What is most important is to set our religious affairs right. When you have that in place, go ahead. Go ahead and achieve whatever you can achieve from a worldly point of view, provided that you want to use it for the benefit of the Muslims, so that you don't have to ask people, so that you can be the one who can help people, so the Muslims can be the people in authority, the people who call the shots, the people who are in charge. You want Muslims to be successful. We don't want to be the minority, and we don't want to be inferior to the disbelievers. I don't want a non-Muslim boss to boss me around. Tell me you can't pray now, or you can't do this, we'll come, we'll go. I don't want. You shouldn't want either. I want to be the boss and have non-Muslims working for me and show them how beautiful Islam is. I'm not going to do the same thing to them. That's the whole point. If you're in charge, you're going to show them Islam. You're going to be compassionate. You're going to be courteous. That's da'wah. When we are in these positions of authority, if we're constantly barely successful on the religious level, barely successful from a worldly perspective, then we will be behind. If your religious affairs have been set right and you've sorted out your relationship with Allah, then you should now move to phase 2, which is how to enhance and improve yourself and develop yourself on a worldly level, so that you can benefit the Muslims with whatever Allah Azza wa Jal gives you. Don't decide just to let go and not care anymore. Maybe back then someone would get away with it, but the way the world is working today, and because we are in a state of weakness, we are in need of strong, authoritative, powerful, confident Muslims that the people look up to, the people appreciate, and they can be an example. And any one of you is a potential. Don't think about the brother next to you. Think about yourself, because usually we think about others. No, think about yourself. What can I do? How can I represent this blessed da'wah of the way of the Salaf? How can I embody it to the best of my ability? And how can I use it in the world to give da'wah to the people? How can I be the one who is best in speech? How can I achieve this high degree? How can I have mountains of good deeds being piled up because of telling the people about Islam, without being able to do as many voluntary acts of worship as others? The greatest investment in human history, the best ROI. Does anybody know what ROI means? And we'll see who are the businessmen here and who's not. Return on investment. Everybody's always thinking about return on investment. This is the greatest ROI ever, is the investment with Allah. Allah says about it, Tijara lan tabur. It is a type of business transaction that will never perish. The greatest thing you could ever do is live Islam and convey the message of Islam.